Hey, what's going on, folks? This is Antoine with Cord Cutter Lifestyle and Tech, and today we're going to be talking about Pluto TV. Folks, this is Antoine back at you with another video. Today we're going to be talking about Pluto TV, another free streaming service, movies, television. And now to kick it off, I want to just say this, that Pluto is set up just like a set-top box. It's set up just like a set-top box. If we look at the top of the screen here, we click on Pluto TV. It's going to take you straight to your guide. It's going to have your TV plan, and a cool thing about Pluto TV, along with other apps like Crackle and Tuba TV, is you don't have to sign up unless you want to create favorites lists. And let me go ahead and mute this. So as you can see right now, it's a movie plan. Go ahead and put that on, move that to the bottom. So we on the desktop version, and what I noticed, the desktop version is limited. More limited than the cell phone version, and we're gonna jump over to the cell phone screen in a little bit. And the cell phone version is absolutely amazing. Wait till you guys see it. So as you can see on the desktop version, it's built just like a set-top box. One thing I noticed is when you get to the Pluto TV, it's hard to go back to the guide. I just haven't figured it out yet, but overall, this service is amazing. And another thing I want to show you is there is a app you can download for your desktop. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump into the, I call it an app, I guess you could say software. So right here you can control devices, edit channels, control your Pluto TV, watch live TV, and so forth. You know, there's a bunch of other stuff right here, but it's fairly limited compared to the Android app. So we're going to go ahead and hop over to the cell phone screen. I'll show you guys the amazing stuff you can do with that. All right, guys, so I'm opening up the Pluto app for my cell phone, and it's kicking in, it's loading up, it's loading up. So as you can see, the graphics are completely different. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you have more options. You can select movies. Now, this is what really amazed me about Pluto TV, and I'm pretty sure it's going to amaze a lot of people out there, is the options for the movies that you have. Like, look, starting at the top, you see they got it categorized. You got the most popular. So you scroll to the right by swapping your finger to the left. You see they got movies like Gattaca, Philadelphia, a lot of familiar movies, Awakenings, movies that aren't on platforms like Crackle and Tuba TV, you know. So this would be a great, I would say, like sister app to whatever other app you're using. You know, and as always, you can cache your screen to your Fire Stick or your Chromecast. So we're just scrolling through the movies. You can see they got a great selection. Let's go ahead and scroll down. You got the top TV series. Scroll over, see what options they have. A lot of options. You see Elf, Dog the Bounty Hunter. A lot of TV series. Now it doesn't end there. Keep going down. They got new this week, movies that's new this week. A lot of big name actors, a lot of good movies. You know, there you go. Christian Bale, Al Pacino, who is that? Channing Tatum, Will Smith's first movie, 6 Degrees of Separation. You know, these movies that take people back, and these are pretty good movies as well. And this is the only platform too where I've seen movies starring Jean-Claude Van Damme, Steven Seagal, and Jason Statham, and Bruce Willis. So you got all 4 of your favorite action stars in one spot. Arnold Schwarzenegger movies on here too. They got The Last Action Hero. You got Nicolas Cage. You got What's the Worst That Can Happen with Martin Lawrence. and Danny DeVito. Is that Joe Pesci or that's Danny DeVito? So we keep scrolling down. You can see you got an action category, you got comedy, drama, family, romance, horror. You see they got most of the Saw movies. You know, you just keep going on. You know, you got movies from the A list and the B list, C list and the D list. You know, I like movies. I watch mainstream movies, but I like movies nobody's never heard of. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the movie May. That was a great movie. You got the Leprechaun in the Hood 2, Leprechaun in Space, Children of the Corn. I know that's gonna take some people back right there. You got category Shout Factory. You got Black Cinema. I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. I was looking for that movie for a long time. They got The Last Dragon on here. I had seen that on here. Leroy. Know if you guys remember that. They got classic movies. Keep going down. They got documentaries, you know, indie, sci-fi. One of my other favorites is the nature. They got the nature category. You got celebrity reality. So if you want to take yourself way back to the days of Flavor of Love, they got Surreal Life. You got Brandy, Ray J. You got New York. You got Car Films, Classic TV, Tabloid Talk, you know. And this is in addition to the live channel. So this is like an on-demand section, which the desktop didn't have. It didn't have an on-demand section. So then you got your stand-up comedy section. You see you got the All-Star Comedy Jam. This is one of the best ones right here, the one with Cedric the Entertainer, Tommy Davis. Ari Spears killed the show. I don't know if you guys remember that part when Nelly walked in. He got all sidetracked, was talking about Nelly earrings. Corey Holcomb, Louis Anderson, Tom Green. So, you know, the list goes on. Bob Saget, Tim Allen. Come on now, Tim Allen. A lot of people don't remember that Tim Allen, you know, started off doing comedy. And a lot of these hit sitcoms are created around comedians. Some of your best sitcoms out there are created around comedians. Roseanne, Seinfeld, Home Improvement, Grace Under Fire. You know, the list goes on. Crime TV. You got your nature right here. If you into nature, you into documentaries, this is the app to get. You know, nature shows is one of my favorite types of television to watch, and it just goes on. You know, you go down to biographies, all day anime. So that's the perks. The only thing that I didn't find on here is you cannot search based on actor, and it don't have a martial arts section. So I was looking for Donnie Yen movies. I couldn't search Donnie Yen, so I had to go through all of the sections. And the selection isn't that big. Like Pluto has a big selection of martial arts. You can search based on actor, search the movie title. With this, I don't see a platform where you can search based on actors or movies. But looking down at the bottom, you see it next to movies and shows, you got what's trending. So you can check out viral videos. You know, it seems like they could keep you here for hours. There's a lot of viral videos on here. What's trending now? Then you got the news. And also, if we go over to live TV, looking at the Toon channels, I know you guys seen it when I first started. You got
the kids have spent all the money.
Get off that. But you got the old cartoons that really just made you laugh. It wasn't like a hidden message in it or nothing, like how people find these Easter eggs or dope type of content in these Disney movies and you know, just these newer movies. You see stuff like that. But yeah, folks, Pluto TV. I'm gonna link their website in my description. And also remember, guys, if you guys like the content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Or just hit that like button. It supports, you know, it helps me out a lot. And I greatly appreciate that. And I will see you guys next time.